Welcome back to the channel. If you're someone who's curious about human nature, psychology, or the darker truths about the people around us, then you're in the right place. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell, and join us as we uncover the things most people are too afraid to talk about. Because today, we're going to explore something that might make you rethink some of the people in your life. We're breaking down the 12 odd behaviors of evil people, the subtle, chilling signs that someone isn't just difficult, rude, or toxic, but truly dangerous. Evil doesn't always shout. Sometimes it whispers. And by the time you recognize it, it's already close. Have you ever been around someone who made your skin crawl, but you couldn't explain why? Someone who seemed normal, even likable, but left you emotionally drained, confused, or afraid after every interaction. These are not just bad people. These are manipulative, cold, and calculated individuals who thrive on control and destruction. And the worst part? Most of them don't look the part. They wear smiles, say kind words, and blend in. But their behaviors, those quiet, unsettling patterns, reveal the truth. Let's dig deep into these behaviors one by one. You'll want to watch this till the end, because the last one is not just dangerous, it's often fatal to your peace of mind. 1. They fake empathy, but feel nothing. Inside evil people have no genuine concern for others, but they're skilled actors. They watch and mimic emotional reactions, using your feelings to gain access to your vulnerabilities. When you're in pain, they'll pretend to care. Maybe they'll comfort you, offer advice, or even cry with you. But watch their actions long term. They'll eventually use your pain as leverage. They'll remind you of it to manipulate you, or even mock it when they're angry. Their empathy is a tool, not a trait. 2. They lie constantly, even when they don't have to. To an evil person, lying isn't just a defense mechanism, it's an art. They lie not just to deceive, but to confuse, to build control, to rewrite history. The truth is flexible to them, something they twist at will. And what's worse? They lie so smoothly, so confidently, that you begin to question your own memory. These aren't simple lies. They're foundations for an alternate reality where they control the narrative and you're just a pawn. 3. Chaos is their comfort zone. Wherever they go, chaos follows. Not because they're unlucky or misunderstood, but because they manufacture it. They sow seeds of conflict between friends, stir drama in families, and sabotage peace in workplaces. Why? Because chaos keeps people off balance. And when people are confused, anxious, or emotional, they're easier to control. Evil people are puppeteers in the background, watching the world burn and pretending they had nothing to do with it. They are never, ever to blame. No matter what happens, it's never their fault. If they hurt someone, it was because they were provoked. If they lie, it was because someone forced them. If you catch them doing something wrong, they flip the script and somehow make you the bad guy. This constant shifting of blame is more than just denial. It's part of a grand illusion they create to stay on top and remain untouchable. 5. Gaslighting is their favorite game. One of the most sinister tools in their arsenal is gaslighting. They'll slowly chip away at your confidence by making you question your own memory, emotions, and perception of reality. That never happened, they'll say. Or, you're being too sensitive. You're imagining things. Over time, you begin to rely on them to tell you what's real. And that's exactly what they want: psychological control. It's mental manipulation disguised as concern. 6. They use charm like a weapon. Don't be fooled by charisma. Many evil people are extremely charming, at first. They know how to make you laugh, how to flatter, how to seem thoughtful and kind. But this charm isn't real. It's bait. Once they've gained your trust, your admiration, or even your love, that's when they strike. The charm fades, and the manipulation begins. It's not love, it's strategy. 7. They isolate you from others. It starts small. Your friends don't really support you. Your family's just jealous. You don't need anyone else, you've got me. Slowly, the circle closes. They make you doubt the people who care about you and push you into emotional isolation. Why? Because when you're alone, you're easier to dominate. There's no one to warn you, no one to pull you back, no one to remind you what normal looks like. 8. They enjoy causing pain, even if they don't show it. Some evil people laugh at others' misfortune. Others are more subtle. They simply don't care. A friend is crying, a partner is breaking down, someone's suffering, yet they remain cold. Or worse, they get a thrill from watching someone lose control. This isn't a lack of empathy, it's a presence of cruelty. 9. They play the victim masterfully. Ironically, evil people often paint themselves as the real victims. Everyone's out to get me. I was only trying to help. You misunderstood me. This isn't just for sympathy. It's a calculated move to escape consequences and manipulate perception. They shift the spotlight from their wrongdoing to their supposed suffering, and people fall for it, because it's easier to comfort someone than confront them. 10. They crave control over every detail. Control isn't just about leadership for them. It's about domination. From where you sit, to who you talk to what you wear, they want to dictate it all. It starts with subtle influence, but quickly escalates to complete control. The moment you try to assert your independence, they retaliate, through guilt, manipulation, or threats. To them, freedom isn't love. It's disobedience. 11. They lead double lives. What you see isn't what's real. Evil people often wear different masks depending on who they're with. They can be kind in public, monstrous in private, a generous friend to one person and an abuser to another. Their lives are built on deception, carefully crafted so they can do harm without consequences. If someone seems too perfect, too polished, too untouchable, look deeper. 12. They feel no guilt, only justification. Perhaps the most terrifying trait of all, they don't feel guilt, not real guilt, not remorse. They might say, sorry, but only to manipulate. Deep down, they believe their actions are justified, that you deserved it, that the world is cruel, and they're just surviving. This lack of conscience is what makes them so dangerous. They don't break down after hurting someone. They sleep just fine. So, what do you do if you recognize these behaviors? First, believe yourself. Don't second-guess your gut. If someone feels wrong, they probably are. Second, distance yourself emotionally and physically if possible. Don't try to fix them. Don't argue or reason with them. Protect your energy. Third, seek support. Talk to someone who sees clearly. Evil thrives in isolation. Don't give it that chance. Thanks for sticking with me through this deep and intense exploration. If you found value in this video, drop a like, share it with someone who might need to hear this, and subscribe for more content that empowers you to recognize the truth, no matter how uncomfortable it may be. Have you ever dealt with someone like this? Let's talk about it in the comments. I'll be reading them. Until next time, stay safe, stay wise, and most importantly, stay true to your instincts. They might just save your life.